Saul, a man of conviction, a Pharisee, a zealous defender of his faith. But his faith, as he understood it, led him down a dark path. He saw the followers of Jesus as a threat, a dangerous sect that needed to be silenced. Saul persecuted the early Christians with a vengeance. Acts chapter 8 verse 3 tells us, "As for Saul, he made havoc of the church, entering into every house and hailing men and women committed them to prison." He believed he was serving God by eradicating this new heresy. He was blinded by his own righteousness. But the universe, it seems, has a way of redirecting us, sometimes with a force that shakes us to our core. And for Saul, that redirection was about to come in a blinding flash of light. On the road to Damascus, his life, and indeed the course of history, would be forever changed. Imagine Saul traveling to Damascus, his heart hardened against the followers of Jesus. His mission, to arrest them and bring them to justice. He believed in the law, in the sanctity of his tradition. But the universe had other plans. Acts chapter 9, verses 3 to 4 tell us, "And as he journeyed, he came near Damascus. And suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven. And he fell to the earth, and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me?" Imagine the fear, the disorientation, the sheer power of that moment. Blinded by the light, Saul, the hunter, became the hunted. The voice continued, "I am Jesus whom thou persecutest." Think about that. The very person he sought to destroy, the one he saw as a threat, was now the source of his salvation. His world, his beliefs, everything he thought he knew, shattered in an instant. This encounter on the road to Damascus was a turning point, not just for Saul, but for the future of Christianity. He was blinded physically, yes, but in that darkness, he began to see. He saw the truth of Jesus, the one he had denied. Acts chapter 9, verses 17 to 18, tell us how a disciple named Ananias, guided by God, found Saul and restored his sight. "Brother Saul," he said, "the Lord, even Jesus, that appeared unto thee in the way as thou camest, hath sent me, that thou mightest receive thy sight, and be filled with the Holy Ghost." And immediately there fell from his eyes, as it had been, scales, and he received sight forthwith, and arose, and was baptized. This was more than a physical healing. It was a spiritual awakening. The scales of prejudice and misconception fell away, replaced by faith and understanding. The man who once breathed out threatenings and slaughter against Christians was now breathing in the very essence of Christ. His transformation was as sudden as it was profound, a testament to the power of grace. From that day forward, Saul, now known as Paul, dedicated his life to spreading the message of Jesus Christ. The once zealous persecutor became the passionate apostle, his life a testament to the transformative power of faith. His journeys took him across the Roman Empire, preaching the gospel, establishing churches, and writing letters that would become part of the New Testament. He faced persecution, imprisonment, and hardship, yet his faith never wavered. Paul's story is a powerful reminder that change is always possible, that even the most hardened heart can be softened by grace. His transformation from Saul the persecutor to Paul the apostle stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the boundless love and mercy of God.